We said yesterday that when we return the word of God back to God, that then God is always ready to help us. And we said we have our own limitation as human beings. So that is why God will always come down to help us. Oluwapelumi, Oladapo. We've been talking about accessing divine help, and we said accessing divine help is of God, not of man. Divine help is of God. And we said that God is the main source of the help of a man that looks up to him. God is our main source of help. So men are channel. So God used men as a channel to reaches out his help to man. God used men as a channel to reaches out to men. Psalm 121 verse 2 said, My help comes from the Lord who made the earth. My help comes from the Lord who made the earth. How do we know that God made the earth? Because he created heaven and earth. Heaven and earth is part of what God has made. So he always helps people that are in the earth. Heaven and earth are the handiwork of God. So God will always help people that are on earth. Why? Because whenever people on earth call on God, God will show up for them. Whenever people that are on earth call on God, God will what? Show up for them. If God cannot show up for his people, there's nobody's going to show up for. But I have this testimony of God, and I have this assurance of him that he will always show up, especially whenever we call on him at the right time, he will show up. Now, when we call on God, we call on him and we are building up strength in the place of prayer, strength in the place of the word, believing the word of God. And the day is going to come, he will show us. And the first thing he does is to give us a victory note whereby we know we have gotten it. And when we get it, then we await physically the manifestation of what he has promised or what he has show us in his word. I continue this tomorrow. Bye.